Okay, what's going on, everybody? Gonna be doing the update video on the collection like I had promised. So we'll run through everything. This is my room right now. It's not a huge room, but does the trick. This hatchling rack over here that I built. It's a 40 bin 6 quart. There's nothing in there right now. I got all the smaller snakes in this older one here. It's just an old melamine rack. And then I got my Freedom breeder and my incubator. So what we'll do is I'm going to pull out a few snakes to start some of the cooler stuff because the light isn't really the greatest in this room. So I'll pull out a few things and then we'll go around the room and take a look at all the snakes, because I can't just pull them all out, it'll take forever. So just give me one sec, I'll pull out the first one. This is one of my favorite girls that I produced, what she produced last year, 2013, sorry. This is a Karma female, Phantom Lesser, and she's just a little monster. She's, never missed a meal, and she's quickly become one of my favorite snakes, that's for sure. I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not. She's got some nice yellow striping all the way down her back, and it's kind of like just ghosted into her face too. She's got those blue eyes with the red pupils. So yeah, she was just one of my holdback girls. I really like the Super Phantom stuff. That was my original plan with her. And you can see that cool head pattern there. But who knows what I'm gonna do with her now that I got the banana. I might get the banana mixed in or stick with the, I don't know. I'm always changing my mind. But she's a keeper for life no matter what anyways. I love white snakes. And she's sitting at about just under 1,400 grams right now. So I don't think I'm going to breed her this year. We'll just beef her right up and she'll go next season. There's this girl here. It's a 2013 pastel pied female. And she is an ASF feeder. I've got to feed her like 6 ASFs every week. She'll absolutely have nothing to do with rats. And I won't even bother trying mice because mice are the worst. So, but she's actually a pretty big girl. She's about 1,500 grams. And she's been breeding my fire het pied. So we're gonna try for some firefly pieds and everything in between. Pied stuff is pretty much my favorite. So I'll be making gladly make pieds every year. And she's a good looking girl, I really do like her. A little squirmy, she's not gonna sit still. But she got that nice back stripe. She's a fairly low white pied, but that's the way I like them. Okay, we'll grab the next one. This is another cool one. I'm not doing a ton of stuff with breeding with him, but this was just one of those snakes that I had to have. Vanilla Cream. So that's your vanilla fire. And he's just wicked. I mean, look at that head. He has been breeding my really nice fire girl all year. So, you know, we're hoping for some, you know, like super fires and some more vanilla creams. But other than that, I really haven't been breeding him to anything else. He's just awesome to have in the collection. Like, just one of those snakes, when you combine these two genes, it's, as they grow and get older, the colors just get better and better. You can't say that with too many ball pythons, so that's why I like him a lot. He's a big boy too. Alright, on to the next one. Haven't showed this guy off in a long time. This is my main breeder for this season. He's been putting in work. That's my pastel leopard. And yeah, he's just got a really wacky pattern. And like with me, for leopard stuff, the busier the better. See, he's got that really cool head stamp. So he's been breeding things like the pastel lesser has already ovulated from him, so we can get some cool stuff out of that. He's breeding a lesser, a spider, bumblebee. He's been getting plugged to pretty much most of my stuff this season, so he's just a wicked looking snake. Been off food for a while, but still getting her done. Awesome belly pattern. We got this girl. I've showed her off quite a bit, but I'll show her off every chance I get. She's just awesome. I love this combo. And this girl, this is why I kept her. I produced 3 of these and ended up keeping this female, is because she's got that floating pattern. It goes that dark silvers on top, and then it literally just gets washed away halfway down her body. Same deal on the other side. Just a really interesting snake. That's just another female with phantom in it that I really like. This girl's pretty wicked too. This is Enchi Yellow Belly. And the camera is actually picking up her colors quite well. It's hard to take pictures of this girl. She's got those really crazy oranges going on. The Enchi and the Yellow Belly together is really good. It's got a cool belly pattern. And then what I like about this girl is that head. That's really cool. We got these 2 little sausages. Two pastel clown girls. This one's in shed. This girl's really nice. I love all the blushing, and She's got some pretty vivid colors still, she's nice. And I love everything clown, so these two girls they'll definitely come in handy down the road, that's for sure. Gonna be for my, these two girls will most likely be getting bred to my banana yellow belly. What else we got that's cool? This might be a little bit of a long video, but most collection videos are. So we got this guy. It's an Enchi Fire. One of my favorites. Just so clean. Another one of those snakes that he just keeps getting better with every shed too. I've got a female of one of these too that I'm keeping. She's just a lot smaller. She was getting assist fed for quite a long time, and now she's finally, after like 6 months, starting to take food on her own. So I'm really happy about that. What else we got? Show you one of these yellow bellies. These are nice. I always like showing these off. Just wicked looking yellow bellies. These ones are a possible heifer pied too. So I'll be keeping them. Both females. It's weird with my yellow belly male. I've been producing these yellow bellies for about 3-4 years. And I've never produced a male. They've all been females. So I mean, it's not a bad thing, that's for sure. And then I gotta show this guy off, obviously. It's the banana yellow belly. He's already ate a couple times for me, and I think he's going into a shed. He seems like he's gonna be a really good eater. Look at that head stamp, that's cool. He's gonna be a big part of a lot of my projects. Really happy with picking up him. I haven't been this excited about a new snake in a long time. He's just wicked. Alright, yeah, now I'll just kind of go through some things and take a look. I'm actually getting gas just from walking around. Okay, so this is a pastel 100% het clown. That's breeding my het clown girl again. That's where I got those clowns from last year. So really nice yellow belly too. Sitting at about 1,300 grams. So I'm not going to push her for this year. She'll be good to go next year. Oh, and looks like she just shed. This is my het clown girl. She's put on some really good size for this year, so I think she gave me 5 eggs last year. I'm hoping she's going to give me, 6 or 7 this year. So pinstripe female that's in shed. I'm not even breeding her this year. She's up for sale. It's a nice looking Pastavi female. That's right underneath 1,400 grams. I'm not going to push her this year. I'll just beef her up. She can go next year. There's the original yellow belly dad. Still been hanging on to him. Haven't bred him to anything, but then I got this one, and this one are all 100% het pied females. Just some quality, good looking girls. And they've all been breeding my fire het pied male. That's this guy here, he's in shed. But yeah, he's a fire, 100% heifer pied. He's been breeding my Enchi het pied, the pastel pied, and all the het pied females too, so he's been putting in some work. Pastel Enchi male in shed. That's why the videos always take me so long to get up, because I try to catch them all when they're not in shed. But that's pretty much impossible, I found out. Got a really nice Pastavi male. Haven't really been breeding him to anything either. See how the light sucks over here? But you get the idea. Come on. Still fine. No cream. Alright, now we'll go over to the big girls. These are all my breeder females. There's just a big bumblebee girl. She's been breeding the pastel leopard. Nice looking girl. An Enchi female. Not the greatest look at her, but whatever, it's an Enchi female. She's been breeding the pastel Enchi male. Trying for some super Enchis. Then we got this this is an Enchi 100% het pied female. She's been breeding the fire het pied. You can see she's laying on the cool end. She's building follicles nicely. This is another one of my favorite girls. She's just a monster. This is my fire female. Pretend that her cage open, she's looking for food. Those are usually my favorites. Like, look at the quality on this fire. This is exactly how I like them, just super clean. She's a big 2,000 gram girl. She's been breeding the vanilla cream.